everybody, we're back. It's been a while since we've done a movie review and we've really missed you guys. But this movie was definitely worth the wait. Our movie review for today is A Quiet Place, which was directed by John Krasinski, and the lead actress in the movie was his wife, Emily Blunt. This movie was a thriller, a suspense, um, scary movie, and I'll let you go ahead and give them a little background on A Quiet Place.
Okay, so The Quiet Place. The reason it's called The Quiet Place because in the movie you cannot make a sound. They have these very aggressive, large, dangerous creatures, monsters, whatever you want to call them, and they can hear anything, a pin drop. So they don't have eyes and they hunt off sound. So basically, if you make the slightest noise, you're dead. So they go through the movie, which one thing I thought was pretty cool is the whole movie is pretty much sign language. No, they shot the whole movie mute, so I thought that was pretty creative and artistic as far as the characters concerned. And I told you guys before, I'm a big fan of special effects, monsters, creatures, all of that good stuff. So I thought the monsters were very cool. They did a good job with the costumes or whatever it is they put together to come up with these creatures. They were pretty badass. So that was a plus.
So the movie, it was a father, mother, there are three kids. And the mom was also pregnant with a baby, and we all know what babies do.
Cry.
They cry. So that added to the intensity of the movie because they were counting down the days till the baby was born because they know the baby is going to do a lot of crying. I mean, even when it's born, it would cry. So
Right.
The monster could kill the baby, kill the mom, kill anybody who's around the baby when the baby was born.
Right, and once the baby was born, the baby started crying. Things went crazy, and before you know it, they were in a run for their lives, trying to stay alive, basically.
Yeah.
And one thing that I thought was pretty cool about the actors is they pretty much shot this entire movie with just the household. No one else is in the movie. So the director did a good job. It kind of reminds me of the Will Smith movie, I Am Legend, when he plays the whole entire movie alone. It's similar to that, other than it's the family. Like she said, the father, the mother, and the children. But
yeah, I was going to say that it definitely reminded me of the Will Smith movie too. And this movie definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat.
Yes.
And within like 20 to 30 minutes into the movie, something happens that definitely lets you know that, okay, this movie is going to be really intense, really.
Yeah, it was a jaw dropper. It was wow. I couldn't believe that happened. Especially so early on in the movie. So they start out right away letting you know that these creatures are a force to be reckoned with.
Dangerous.
You pretty much want to stay out of their way. Stay as quiet as possible. They go through the whole movie barefoot, basically to keep from making sounds or creating vibration. And
they would pour sand.
Yeah, they would pour sand on the ground to walk on.
Yeah,
to keep their footsteps silent. But the movie was very intense, like I said, because any type of noise, you never knew where they would come from, but they were there. So if anything happened in the movie that created sound, you instantly was on the edge of your seat, like, oh no, what's finna happen? What's next? And it was a nice suspense thriller. I wouldn't label it as a horror movie, but it was thriller, it was suspense, and it was good. So I think it's a movie that you should definitely put on your bucket list. Get your bucket of popcorn and go out and see it.
And I can see this as being like the #1 thriller of the summer.
Yeah.
Definitely. It was really, really good. And it's gotten a lot of good reviews. I mean,
right.
The critics and the viewers all gave it like a really high percentage of a good movie.
Right. And could you imagine living your life in silence, having to be a complete mute, knowing how to speak, being able to speak, but really not being allowed to speak because any type of noise will get you killed. So,
and then you gotta think, I mean, this family had kids. I mean, not just, the anticipation of the baby being born. They had young kids who wanted to play with toys and make noise, but they couldn't. They had to be quiet and live their lives in fear. I mean, and it also had us, the moviegoers, in fear too, because like any little sound they made, we were thinking, oh gosh, this is the end. They're about to die.
They're about to die. So I really don't have anything bad to say about the movie. The only con that I probably would say is at the end, I thought it could have had a better ending, which I don't want to give it away, but it could have had a better ending. Once they figured out how to defend themselves against the monsters, it kind of closed out. I don't really want to tell you how, to leave that open for you to go and see for yourself. But that will probably be my only complaint about the movie is I wanted more. But I guess that's not necessarily a bad thing. If you want more, that means you enjoyed it. So
yeah, same here. My same thoughts. The movie, the ending, I was like anticipating a little more because I guess, like you said, because it was just that good. And something happened at the end of the movie that I was like, oh man,
disappointing.
A little disappointing, but they did a great job, and it was a husband and wife duo that directed this movie. I thought that was really awesome.
Yeah, and I love that because, hey, look at us. This is what we do as husband and wife. We enjoy it, so yes. I respect it.
Yep. And I guess we would definitely give A Quiet Place a
thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
So go out and see A Quiet Place if you like suspense, if you like thrillers, if you like monsters, creatures, all of that kind of stuff, blood, gore, whatever. This is your movie to go see. And as always, we'd like to thank you guys for watching us. We would like for you to subscribe to our channel. The link is in the comments below. Please click on the link. We are giving away free movie tickets for the new Avengers movie that comes out Friday. This Friday. Yes. So make sure you subscribe so you can be on the list to receive those movie tickets. If you are Avengers fans like myself, I know you are waiting to see this movie, and these giveaway tickets is a big deal.
We'll definitely be there.
We'll definitely be there.
Thank you guys for watching.
Adios.
Peace.
Ciao.